Hi there, Dana here from Inspired by Rossland Optical in Whitby and Ajax. I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about our inventory. So I'm super proud of the fact that what we do is we actually curate a very customized inventory to our best clients. So as we get to know you, as you've shopped with us over the years, we know what you're looking for, and I try and salt and pepper with some top trends, but also with some unique products. And one of the cool things that I purposely do as I'm curating that inventory for you is I pick similar type items from different price points. So what we have here is, I'm going to just show you, is I chose here a Jimmy Choo frame, and this is a gorgeous frame. It's made in Italy. It's got beautiful stud work here, and they're alternating gold and silver studs. So lots of gorgeous handcrafted detail, and it has just a little L that bends around the front that gives it that little vintage look. Has a nice uplift that works really well with cheekbones, and a nice classic black style that never goes out of style. So nice top trend. That would suit so many different people. And then what we've done here is we've paired a very similar look. This is a Moschino frame. This particular one, I've got a little bit of writing on my lens that you'll see there, is 50% off because it's our last one in stock. So here it's featuring a good spring hinge, some nice rivets, a very similar shape to the Jimmy Choo, and it gives you two options with price points. So something like this that sells for about $4.59, and something like this that sells for about $2.59. So a couple of different price points for you. This one's a unique piece. I loved this when my friend Lisa, who's my sales rep from Dior, she brought this new collection to my attention, and I absolutely love these new metal looks that are coming in. So this has a beautiful sort of a papillon shape, a little bit of a butterfly, slight bow tie look to it. So a little bit of a deeper metal. And what they've done is they've added the signature Dior right into the temple. So that's so feminine, so whimsical, really a true tip off to the designer there without being too overt. It's just a lovely little accoutrement, I would say. So something like that's fabulous. And then we have a fabulous little brand that we get from a couple of the guys from Montreal, and it's a company called Top Look. And so what Top Look has done is they've tried to recreate this type of look, going with that metal trend. It's a little more basic, so definitely I can feel the difference when I touch the product, but it certainly exudes that look. So here you have a Dior that comes in at around $4.29, and then a nice Top Look that's going to net out to you at $169. So two different price points to achieve the same look. And then I'm going to show you here, we have a Burberry that just, if you love Burberry, it's a fabulous way to add a hint of that Burberry plaid, the famous British fashion Burberry plaid that people recognize instantly is in that temple. You have the Clubmaster style where you have the lacquered black at the top. Again, going with this metal trend that I'm seeing is a very strong trend right now. Italian crafted, beautifully made. I can feel the quality as I'm holding that. Stunning. And then we have a Michael Kors frame that's a little more cheap and cheerful in terms of the price point, so that's going to come to you at around $229. And same thing, we have the top accent piece here. This one's done on a semi-rimless rather than a metal, but definitely paired nicely with this rose gold. So I hope you can see what I've done here for you. I've done Jimmy Choo, Dior, and Burberry, which are our higher end designer brands that you would recognize. And then Moschino, Top Look, and Michael Kors, which come in at a little bit lower of a price point. So a little bit of something for everybody, but definitely speaking to the top trends of 2020 and exciting product. You should book in a session with myself or with one of my licensed opticians. It will guide you through that process. Just an interesting point. Some people do walk into our lovely shop here and they will peruse the walls and say, no, thank you, I'm just looking, which is great. We love to have new people come in and visit us. But I want you to understand where our expertise lies. I'm not just selling you a frame. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get to know you. I want to look at, see what style you have, what you're trying to achieve, what kinds of things inspire you, and then find a frame, maybe by thinking a little bit out of the box and knowing my inventory really well, that I can go through and just pick out that perfect frame just for you. So come and work with us. I called the store Inspired by Rossland Optical because inspiration is a huge theme around what I do and how I work. So I would love to share that with you. Check us out on our website at www.rosslandoptical.com. We have an online booking feature that you can use there, or drop us a little note below. We always get back to people. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day, and I welcome all your questions.